You know that little plastic or ceramic plate under your plant pot? I've had these for years, but I didn't know what they were used for until recently when I was talking about the 4 hacks of watering. I realized that you can actually use it to put water and then do the bottom watering. It's actually more than a saucer. So today we are going to be talking about the 4 importances of this saucer or plate, and at the end I'll be showing you one key thing that you shouldn't ignore, which might kill your plant. Stick around for that. So let's get into it. The first one, it protects your surfaces. Let's say your plant is on a wood shelf, tile floor, or even your desk. When you water drains out from these drainage holes. Instead of going straight to the wood or table or whatever, it goes straight to the saucer. And hopefully you're not watering your plants too much that it will fill this and even overflow. This saucer is your first line of defense, which takes us to number 2. This saucer promotes proper drainage. This is really important because healthy plants need healthy roots, and if you don't have proper drainage in a pot, the roots will rot. So the better thing is to have drainage holes like this, and then this will come in to save you. Of course, it facilitates that proper drainage of your flower pot, and that is why pots have drainage holes, so that your roots don't rot in a flower pot. And the saucer, it catches the overflows, of course, so the excess water doesn't spill on your floor. Your plant health is supported. And just like saucers support the plant, you can support this channel by hitting that subscribe button, which will take us to number 3, and that is water reservoir. This one surprised me, like I said in the introduction of this video. When I was doing that video of 4 watering hacks, I realized that actually the saucer can act as a reservoir for your plant. When you water your plant, water drips out from these drainage holes. It comes on the saucer. After some time, when the soil gets whatever it needs and this water is still there, it will suck it up and take it back to the plant, which will make your roots healthy because they are going all the way deep to collect this water. It is so advantageous. It will strengthen your roots. You are assured that your plant will have some reservoir when you finish watering. And then a pro tip, some plants that don't need a lot of water, you can just fill your saucer, fill it with water, and then put it down. Make sure your pot sits properly in the saucer, and then the soil will just suck up all that water and it will go all the way to the plants. This is very good upward watering hack, and if you want to see other hacks, you can check out my video. I will link it in the description. You can see all other hacks that I talked about in that video, which takes us to the final benefit, and this one is the most underrated benefit of all, which is keeping things clean. If you're a plant parent, then you know that when watering, sometimes water tends to splash out, and sometimes maybe you're in a rush and you pour a lot of water in the flower pot and then it goes all the way to the saucer. This one will help you keep the place clean. Let's say you put a plate on a table, it could be shelves. Imagine in a bookshelf, you put this pot and then it spills over. If you don't have a saucer, it's going to be a mess. It doesn't matter whether plastic or ceramic, this one will help you big time. You will have your place clean. You just have to take this, pour it out and clean it, bring it back. Without a saucer, it's best maybe to run get a saucer now if you don't have one. And as promised, the final nugget is something people tend to ignore, is the water that soaks up here. If you watered in the morning and in the afternoon or evening, you see water still there, it's best to throw it out and clean the saucer. That will show you that the plant has taken enough, or the soil has taken enough water that is required, and the rest you can pour it up to avoid stains. Might build up smell or fungus, or even mosquitoes actually can build up there. But not only that, that water will keep being sucked all up, and then it will destroy your roots, and you find your plants are dying for no good reason. So it's best if you water in the morning, evening. If you still find that water, power it up and clean it. Just know that this one will take some time to water. So let's do a quick recap and see if we still remember all the 4 benefits of the saucer. Number 1, I said it will protect your surfaces, and number 2, supports drainage, and number 3, it can act as your water reservoir, or you can use it for bottom watering. Last but not least, it keeps things clean. Don't forget, as I said, don't leave the saucer with that water for a very long time so you don't mess up with the root system. Otherwise, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you learned something, put it in a comment and tell me if you knew all this, and if you didn't know about this, well, welcome to the club of growing together. And don't forget, if you're new here, please subscribe, and we'll catch up in the next video. Peace.